MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, second baseman Colton Wong.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. In is Jorge Soler, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Jorge Soler.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first by Headley, and there's out number one. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Line towards center field. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, number 13. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez.
Chris Johnson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Johnson
takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Cabrera. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The runner scores from second, and both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals. Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the left fielder. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch on its way. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time. And that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Scorched to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, number 54. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Fielder, number 54.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, number 14. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Colton Wong. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A tough sinker on the inside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dahl racing back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Soler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A line shot to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 13. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calhoun coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Johnson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in now, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Salvador Perez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Soler sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Leadoff man set down, and here's Chris Owings. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. He popped out in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Just a tick behind for a strike. hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He's set, and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Stepping up now, David Dahl comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 54. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And now a jump throw against his body. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Braun.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, number 14 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun is there. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far.
d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Hanley.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ramirez.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hot shot to third. Gurriel brings it in. And he's set down 1 away. Digging in, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chase Headley.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. For Headley, that's his first double on the year, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. That misses 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
A shortstop, number
Into
16,
the box now, Chris Owings. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a slider bounces and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 13.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Johnson now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Johnson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Melky Cabrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hey now. For Cabrera, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dahl ranging back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dahl is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left, and he's got it for out number 1. Digging in once again, number 54. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jason Kipnis.
Justin Grimm gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Justin Grimm. This change for the Orioles. Now playing first base, number 17.
Ball 1.
Chris Johnson.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
First baseman.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he misses 2-1. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in, Colton Wong. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Colton
Here's
Wong.
the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next
Digging
for the
in,
Orioles,
Jorge Soler.
fielder,
He's working on a
Jorge
1-for-3 thus far. Number 90
attention,
enters
please.
from the bullpen to
now
do the
pitching
pitching.
for the Royals, number 90.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Salvador Perez.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ball's in pursuit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The shortstop.
Here's
number
Chris
16,
Owings now.
Chris
1 for 2 on his
Owings.
line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. In the air out to straightaway left. Number 54 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat, and there he goes towards second. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, number 13. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Cabrera. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles,
Here's Chris Johnson now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The relay, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. After it is Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting,
Standing in, number 54. Switch hitter batting left here. Brandon Kinsler.
Brandon Kinsler.
From the stretch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. In is Jorge Soler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jorge Soler.
First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here comes Yelich. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Cole Calhoun.
This one's flared out toward left. Number 54 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Ryan Braun. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Royals.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Wong onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 8 hits.